Hey there, this is One Boom, and welcome back to another episode of I Need a Weapon. In this series, you guys leave me Call of Duty classes down in the comment section below. I use them and review them on a scale of 1 to 10, and you enjoy the video. Alright, so this week's class comes to us from Ek. I honestly do not know how to say your name, so I will spell it A-E-C-H. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to say that. Is your name the letter H is like H? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name properly, but I do know how to read your class. So I'll minimize that, pull this up here, and here we go. So the class you recommended for me was the Dingo with Reflex Sight, Quick Draw Grip, Foregrip, and for perks, Tier 1, Flak Jacket, Tier 2, Anti-Up and Scavenger, and Tier 3, Tac Mask. And of course, we have a handy little concussion there for the tactical. You also recommended me to use a Counter UAV, UAV, and Cerberus. You also implied that this class was good for hardpoint, and I would very much so agree with you. Let's look at the attachments first. You have a clear sight apparatus with the reflex. You have less recoil, which is pretty important on an LMG, with the foregrip. And you have a quick draw grip for winning those more spontaneous gunfights, which also extremely helpful, and I appreciate that. Now let's go over to perks and see if it complements the rest of the class well. Flak Jacket and Tac Mask for holding down an objective is perfect. I mean, there's nothing wrong there. You're going to absorb explosions and concussions. Also, you have Scavenger for staying alive, Anti-Up for getting your Cerberus a little bit faster, and you have for your tactical, you have a concussion, and that concussion's perfect, especially paired with the idea of going on a streak, holding down an objective, and also having Scavenger, so you have infinite concussion grenades that are great for breaking the objectives like hardpoint, like in hardpoint or domination or on demolition. It's great for suppressing people with the concussion, going in there, mowing them down, getting your streak, staying alive with Flak Jacket and Tac Mask. There's nothing wrong here. Like, ideally, this class couldn't get any more ideal. Wow, that was a good sentence. So either way, this class has kind of stumped me because it doesn't have anything inherently wrong with it. It's very simple, it's very clean, it's doing it right, I guess. There's nothing wrong here. Your perks and your tactical and your attachments all sync up. It's like you put your perks and your tactical there, you knew what you wanted, and then you built the gun up, and then you added the reflex sight to round it off, and it's just a nice class. Honestly, I'm impressed. It has a way of being unique and original, but while being simple. Quick draw, foregrip, red dot, who cares? But you have Anti-Up, Scavenger, concussion. You want me to play hardpoint, get some not high-end streaks, but some good mid-range streaks, like the Cerberus there. It's good. There's nothing inherently wrong with it. There's nothing to point out. It's 10 out of 10. This is fucking 10 out of 10 because you didn't overthink it. You didn't put all these weird little things into it. But I am going to give you a recommendation, just so this video isn't boring and lacking of content. Your 10 out of 10 is good, but I'm going to tell you guys a class that you should try out. I didn't have a picture snapped of this class, so just listen very closely, children. I would replace Tac Mask with Engineer, the Tactical with an EMP, and Quick Draw with FMJ. So you have the same class, but you'd have FMJ, EMP, and Engineer, which is perfect for taking out enemy equipment, streaks. It's just a brilliant setup, to be honest. So your class is 10 out of 10. It's great. Ek, I love your class. Never change. But if you did want to change, try out FMJ, Engineer, and EMP. Those three things are always going to get a 10 out of 10 in my book. Well, sometimes you could potentially fuck it up, but I want you guys to leave me classes down below on this video that incorporate FMJ, Engineer, and EMP grenades. That is your assignment for the week, class. I will see you guys in the next episode of this, in the next episode of whatever. Stay tuned for Thursday, because I'm going to be recording something very special. Destiny story playthrough. I'm really excited to do that for you guys. So, in the evenings, you guys can chill out and watch me play Destiny. I'm going to be trying to upload that 3 times a week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye! Boom. Destiny doesn't have enough content, and it's gay. No, the vanilla game wasn't as big or as spectacular as we wanted it to be. No, but with all the expansions that I have now and whatever, and I'm going to use a new class I've never used before. I'm going to start at level 1. So instead of being a level 40 Titan, I'm going to be like a level 1 Warlock. and I'm going to be trying to go through the whole story, and I'm really excited to do that. It'll be fun and exciting because it's a fun game. It's a fun game to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy it when it happens, and I hope I don't get too much flack for it. Goodbye.